Welcome once again to the Mayor's Press Conference. Once again, we're out remote. We're doing things a little bit different again today, and I'll disclose in a minute. But before I do, I want to go through a few announcements that I need to make. In particular, some city events, but also an update on several projects going on under the auspices of Engineering and Public Works. The first one being the Athens planned water outage and boil order, which is going to be Townsend Place. It'll be Pleasant View Drive, Eden Place, and Dalton Avenue. Again, this is part of the water main replacement and taps to the houses, service lines in that area where the Avon Street repairs and water line replacement took place, as well as on Dalton. The work for the shutdown, we're looking at December 5th, so right around the corner. And that is also when the work is going to be completed in that area, is on the 5th of December, at least anticipated. The shutdown, it's going to be sections at a time, and when this does occur, the work will start at approximately 9 a.m. to make this happen. And then with the shutdown, they're going to have to go into a boil order in that area. And so, again, the expected impact area will involve Townsend, Pleasant View Drive, Eden Place, and Dalton Avenue. And for Dalton Avenue, it's going to be between Avon Place and Eden Place. And as usual, anytime that there is a boil order, or you think there might be a boil order in place, we typically put signage out there, but anyone can easily go to the city website, or you can use the boil order hotline, which is 740-594-5078 for any updates. And again, the city, as usual, we apologize for any inconveniences that this will place on somebody. But again, it's usually during a break or a major project, such as the Avon Street project. Some other things going on, and in particular, this is as it pertains to rolling further into the holiday season. And if you're not aware, tomorrow evening, 6 to 8 p.m., we have the Uptown Christmas tree lighting. This is our annual celebration when we light up our Christmas tree. And once again, the Armory will be converted into a rather large Christmas tree right at the north end of Court Street. The ceremony is going to take place at the intersection of Court and Washington Street, right there by the county courthouse. Santa's going to arrive at around that time frame, between the 6 and 8, and probably on the early end of that. So I encourage people to come out early for this, to be there when Santa comes. Santa's going to arrive and light the tree, and then there's going to be choruses singing holiday songs. There's going to be John Hutchison was going to be up there with his Percheron horses and wagon. So we're going to have the horse and carriage rides that are available. And the businesses are going to stay open later as well to offer entertainment. Again, bring your kids up. This is one of those great events. My wife and I are going to bring our daughters up. I'm sure parking is available, which will be free in the parking garage, so take advantage of that as well. Other activities pertaining to the holiday. Saturday, December 2nd, is going to be more of the horse and carriage rides, holiday movies at the Athena Theater. On Thursday, December 7th, Visit with Santa, again, horse and carriage rides, holiday music by DJ B-Funk, which will be fun to have DJ B-Funk up there spinning some stuff for everybody. And then Saturday, December 9th, again, the rides will continue, holiday movies at the Athena. And then on the 14th, Visit with Santa, horse and carriage rides once again, holiday music with the Alexander Jazz Band. That'll be really cool to come out and experience them playing in the Uptown area. And then on the 16th of December, again, carriage rides and movies at the Athena Theater. I want to also push out, aside from the holiday entertainment that's going to be going on, that the City of Athens residential parking pilot program. City Council has authorized a one-year pilot program to look at extending parking times in which people can park at the curb. Currently it's 24-hour parking rule, which exists throughout the whole city. This pilot would be to look at extending that to 72 hours for off-street parking. There will be, in time, permits available. Residents can begin the application process at the Code Enforcement Office beginning this Friday, December 1st. So to get that out there, the permitting process requires a $25 fee, proof of residency, a review of the resident parking situation. Again, this will be code going out or parking enforcement and looking to see what the parking situation is at the residence within certain areas, and I'll get to those in a second. And verification of the vehicle verification by the police department. The program will end on December 31st of 2018. Again, this is a pilot, so we're looking at things, kind of testing the waters to see how this works out. Streets in the pilot area: Brown, Central, Elizabeth, First Street, Hanlon, Maple, Pratt, Schaefer, Smith, West Hills, West Washington, Columbia, Franklin, Evans, Grosvenor, Mound, Highland, North Congress, and Spring Street. This information is available online, so again, I encourage people who are interested in this within the prescribed area, or to see if you are living in the area that we're talking about for this pilot, please come check it out on the city's website. A few things going on at Arts West. The intro to herbal medicine making teas and tinctures. This is at Arts West, Saturday, December 2nd from 1 to 4 p.m. Hannah Stewart, who's an experienced herbalist. She's been has 5 years of experience, including an apprenticeship with folk herbalist Lauren Genter of Ancient Roots Botanicals. So come check it out. Some of the things that are going to be that will be demonstrated are drying herbs for storage, making herbal teas, beverage decorations and infusions, preparing fresh plant tinctures, and making dry planting tinctures. So come check it out. Again, this is appropriate for individuals age 12 plus. The cost is $25 to $40. It's a sliding scale, which includes materials for your product. So again, come check it out. It sounds like it's going to be an interesting training session for anyone who's interested. December 2nd at 7 p.m. The SATB choir concert is going to be going on at Arts West. This is suggested donations of $10 per person or $15 per family. So come check this out and listen to some good, interesting music, I'm sure. And then the 2017 Holiday Craft Swap, which is going to be December 3rd at 3 p.m. Also interesting, come in with no cash. There's a no cash holiday swapping at Arts West. You bring X number of items, of homemade giftable items, and you can leave with X number of items that were made by other community crafters. Again, if you bring in 3, you can walk out with 3. You come in with 10, you can walk out with 10. You come in with 1, you leave with 1. You come in with 0, I don't know what the exercise is when it gets to that point. Maybe they'll let you take something. There could be a cost incurred, but I'm not sure about that. But come in, it's free. And people are also asked, feel free to bring a holiday snack if you want to share that with anyone who is at the event as well. So those are kind of the big items that I've got. Ryan Schwartzoff and I are going to take a little stroll. We're crossing over Watt. We're at the intersection of Watt and East State Street. If you look across, kind of over my shoulder, you'll see there's Village Bakery. There's also LCR Realtor. But most importantly, where I'm standing right now is in front of our new rapid rectangular flashing beacon. This is very similar to the crosswalk that we have down on West Union, where the bike path goes from the Habitat House across West Union, and then people can continue on the bike path to go to points west, if you're heading to Nelsonville, or if you're just heading to West State Street Park. But for us, this is a great, a much needed crosswalk area with a new feature. It's pretty simple to do if you're going to be crossing over. There's an activation button right here. and you depress it, and what'll happen, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to slow down traffic if I'm not crossing, but if you press that button, the flashing LED beacons they alert traffic that there is someone walking over. We also in the middle have a refuge island that was just freshly painted. This was installed this week, but again, we've got, you know, you can't see it, but over in that direction is East Elementary. There are people who live on the north side of East State Street who have children who may be students at East Elementary. So again, this is useful for them, but also for people wanting to cross over to any of the businesses, whether it's Village Bakery, Della Zona, going over to Larry Conrath. It's just an added feature that, again, a lot of people have asked for. We had the resources to go ahead and make that happen. So I just wanted to point that out to everybody and let you know that we do have something new. So it's not necessarily a big traffic pattern change at all, but just know that with the crosswalk here, be cognizant of people that are like that, who may be, you know, be really cognizant of anyone who's crossing over at this point along East State Street. That all said, thanks for tuning in, and we'll likely do the next press conference back in City Hall chambers or City Council chambers next week. But thanks for tuning in. Have a great week, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow evening when Santa arrives and we do the Christmas tree lighting on Court Street. Have a great week.